You're watching ROKiT Radio Theater!
Hey there, crime fighters! When we last left our story, Hugh Hazzard had just decided that he and Bozo were going to hunt down those ghastly ghost criminals. But how on earth are they going to capture ghosts? Let's find out as we continue on with Chapter 2 of Bozo the Robot, Terror of the Ghastly Ghost Gang.
Ghost gang at work again. One policeman killed, another driven hopelessly insane. Before his mind snapped completely, Officer Izzy Cohen told the story of being confronted by a ghost who shot and killed his partner, Pat Kelly. It's time Bozo and I tried to stop those birds.
2 minutes later, Hugh's inside the iron body of his robot, Bozo, streaking towards the Ghost Gang hideout. The dank and dimly lit abode.
That's funny. Seems deserted.
And it is. For at this very moment, the Ghost Gang is across town committing another brazen robbery. This time, their heinous heist leads to the shooting and wounding of an innocent bank messenger in broad daylight. Another entry in their long ledger of crime.
Get that case and let's scram before cops are on us like jelly on a donut.
The jelly's actually inside the donut, boss.
Shut up, you. Let's get to the car.
Spike grabs the bank bag and the two hoods take off in their getaway car. As they speed dangerously down residential streets, they notice a police car following them.
Drag, we're being tailed by the cops.
Ha! Let them follow us. If they ain't learned their lesson by now, it's their funeral.
A few minutes later, the two members of the Ghost Gang are safely inside their haunted hideout when suddenly they hear the wail of a police siren getting closer.
The cops! They're coming, boss!
Take it easy, Spike. If the fuzz wants in, we'll let him in. Let's just make sure our two spooky friends are there to greet them.
What spooky friends, boss? Polly got off by the cops, and Johnny Three Fingers quit the gang after that chinchilla heist.
You idiot. I'm talking about our phony ghost, dum-dum. But I do miss Johnny. He really hated it when we called him Three Fingers. Who knew chinchillas had that sharp of teeth?
Meanwhile, the police have arrived at the Peters mansion, and two officers are casing the house.
Let's crash in, Joe!
Nix, no way! They're not making Squirrel fooled out of me just like they did Cohen, but I'll watch the place if you call for more men.
Back inside the mansion, Hugh has climbed out of Bozo and is exploring the top floor.
Funny, I can't find a thing. No ghosts or goons, but boy, this place sure is creepy.
Yes, and I have a strange feeling in my circuitry, Hugh Hazzard.
Oh no, maybe you have a wire loose.
No, it feels like instead of you inside of me, there is a swarm of butterflies. I do not like it.
Sounds like you're scared, my metal chum, and you're not alone. Look, why don't we wait here and calm down? Let me do the detective work.
No, please, don't leave me alone. I am
Don't be afraid, Bozo. There are no such thing as ghosts. Come on, bud. I need you to stay here. You make a little too much noise when you walk, and we don't want to attract any attention. So you'll stay here and be brave, right, pal?
Yes, Hugh Hazzard.
Good boy.
Hugh walks quietly off into the darkness, leaving his trembling robot friend behind. Bozo nervously scans his surroundings.
There are no such things as ghosts. There are no such things as ghosts. There are no such things as...
Bozo's words stick in his metal throat as he notices strange shapes in the darkness of another room. Trying to be as quiet as possible, Bozo creeps into the room and suddenly comes upon the two Ghost Gang spirit costumes hanging on their hangers. They seem to float in the breeze of the drafty old house. Bozo freezes in his tracks as his circuits start to overload.
Ghosts. Ghosts.
Frozen with fright, Bozo's iron body starts to shake. Stuck between his logic circuits and a new emotion of fear, the robot becomes completely incapacitated. Meanwhile, Hugh's search has led him to a darkened doorway. But as he steps over the threshold, he unwittingly triggers a signal light downstairs.
Boss, look! The signal! Someone's upstairs!
Go get him, Spike, and bring him back alive.
Okay, boss.
As Spike trots off and begins to climb the stairs to the main level, he mutters to himself,
Jeez, it's always Spike do this, Spike do that. Spike, pretend you're a ghost and shoot that guy. It's the same grind day in, day out.
I can hear you.
At the top of the stairs, Spike comes upon Hugh searching for clues.
Who's that guy? He doesn't look like a cop. Well, whoever he is, he's alone.
As Hugh passes where the crook is hiding, Spike suddenly wallops him with a blackjack. Hugh collapses in a heap, unconscious. Spike drags him downstairs and ties him to a chair.
There he is, boss.
Who's this mug?
I don't know, boss. Maybe he's a house flipper.
I'll flip you. Well, whoever he is, he's out like a light. I say we leave him here, and when he comes to, we'll give him a dose of the spirits. And I don't mean the kind that comes in the bottles.
Wait, what?
When the two crooks leave the room, Hugh slowly opens his eyes.
So, they thought I was unconscious, and they're going to call their ghost friends, eh? Well, I'll give them a little scare first. Come, Bozo, and do it quietly.
Hugh calls repeatedly for Bozo, but his metal friend does not respond. He stretches and manages to tap the control panel under his lapel with his chin.
Bozo! Bozo! Where are you?
Over the control panel's intercom, Hugh can hear the frantic robot voice of Bozo.
Bozo! Bozo, where are you?
Back in the room where the Ghost Gang's costumes hang, the robot stands immobilized.
Ghosts, Hugh Hazzard. Ghosts.
Oh my gosh! Will Hugh Hazzard ever manage to escape his bonds? Will Bozo ever be convinced that there are no such things as ghosts? Will the Ghost Gang ever be removed from their haunted house of heists? Find out in the next electrifying episode of Bozo the Robot, Terror of the Ghastly Ghost Gang.